What's up, guys? Welcome to your App Store update for Friday, May 31st. I'm Justin.
I am Marty.
Marty Sleva.
I need to pay rent.
It's the last day of the month. This is a good reminder. If you're watching this video today, pay your rent.
Pay
people.
rent,
Don't
yeah.
get evicted from your
that's not good.
homes. Marty, we have no game debuts today. I think everyone wanted to get out of the way of Knights of the Old Republic.
Sure.
So, but we do have some decent price drops to make up for it.
Want to get out of the way of Knights of the Republic that no one knew existed until yesterday.
Yeah, surprise launch for
Right?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Spoilers.
This is Luxor Legend.
Whoa.
Have you played the Luxor games?
Yeah.
So it's like the other
Okay.
Luxor games. Oh, I accidentally went back to the first level.
Well,
So Luxor is basically like Bejeweled, but instead of a frog, in the middle of the marbles, you have a slider at the bottom of the marbles.
Yeah.
Otherwise, mechanically, it's very, very similar.
yeah.
You're shooting marbles.
Now, was this Luxor Wars after Bejeweled, right?
Yeah, I mean, we all remember the great Luxor Bejeweled Wars of the mid-90s.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't know.
That was a harsh time.
I'm actually not sure which came first. So I don't know who did.
Maybe they both. Maybe it was like Deep Impact and Armageddon, where they just both came at the same time, like Dante's Inferno or Dante's Peak.
Yeah, I remember that chestnut.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's not a lot to
You
say
gotta-
about Luxor.
What
It's
a-
normally $2. It's free.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm
free.
down with this.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
No, you can't, unless they pay you.
Yeah, they send you a check in the mail.
Not
You
all I
get a
gave
check
to
in like 3 months for like $1, and you're like, what?
Signed by Henry Luxor.
Yeah, Mr. Luxor.
Blossix.
Yeah, this is Blossix. This is also free.
Okay.
And this is a kind of generic, but still like, wait, can I not? There it goes.
First 3-star of the day.
So guess what it is.
It looks like...
Just say physics puzzler.
It looks
They're
like
all
a physics puzzler. No, the aesthetics to me remind me of Super Stickman Golf. Super Stick Golf.
So
Whatever that's called.
it's really generic with
Oh,
you.
this is the game.
With you throwing balls into blocks.
Oh, yeah.
But it's actually kind of satisfying. Like, the physics are actually pretty solid. The different blocks, like those yellow blocks, are heavier. That's what this is teaching you. And so...
It's Angry Bird without character.
Yeah, Angry Birds without character, basically. But it's a little bit different in the sense that you... like, you actually do need to think about... Like, if I were to just thump into those red blocks, like, that hardly did anything.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if you get the angle right, like, you can do more impressive stuff.
Sure. That wasn't impressive.
Yeah, I mean, if you're real big on theme, this is not going to be the game for you.
Yeah.
But I actually do like the physics gameplay of Blossix.
How much is this? Freezies?
Yeah.
Free 99.
Mr. Freeze.
Victor, stay cool. All right, Order Chaos. Wait, is that what we're going to next?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to play it because this is Gameloft's World of Warcraft clone. Did you know they have a full-blown... This game's kind of old, but they keep, releasing expansions and stuff.
That's kind of cute.
This is a full-blown MMORPG for
Wow.
your phone or tablet. It's normally $6. It's 99 cents.
Okay.
Because of the IGN firewall, I already tried, and it's not going to let me log in. But
looks like Vanilla WoW. That's impressive.
yeah, I mean, people should probably... Ordering Chaos is totally legit. People should probably download it.
99 cents?
99 cents. I think that's the only game that costs money today. I think everything else is free.
Oh, we got some Clash in the Night.
Well, this is Ninja Wrath, and we're in the Clash in the Night chapter of Ninja Wrath. It's an iPhone game, so we're blowing it up for the iPad.
What do we got? What's going on here? What kind of game is this?
2D brawler.
2D brawler.
I didn't think like the touchscreen controls. I was like, but like it's actually really fun and fluid. It's got this like juggle system. Maybe I can juggle people.
Yeah.
Some of my special attacks might be turned off because I had to go back to level 1.
It's got. I've complained about this before, but it's got a lot of business on the screen.
Yeah, I mean it's tough though. Like, what are they supposed to do?
UI. Yeah, I mean that's true.
I like see that big red attack button in the corner. What I like about this game is if you just swipe that in different directions, that's how you do like special moves.
Okay.
Like you can. I don't know why the swipe up. I probably have to unlock the swipe up.
Gotcha.
But normally you can swipe up to juggle people, and I don't know. I like this game.
Yeah.
Like I liked it more than I expected. It's
Yeah.
probably one of the better brawlers I've played on the App Store.
Nice.
And
it's free?
I'm playing on an iPad, but I feel like on an iPhone with those tiny buttons in the corner.
That's gonna be tough.
Like, well, I feel like it would totally be legit.
think so?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I got big fingers. My excuse.
I'm not gonna make the joke.
Okay,
I was gonna make.
Thank you.
Ninja Wrath.
Whoa, Freezies.
Freezies, Mr. Freezies.
Mr. Freezies. Where are we going now?
Magicka.
Magicka. I didn't spell that right.
Yeah, they did.
I don't think it's a word.
Well, the video game. Did you ever play Magicka on the PC?
I don't think so, no.
Do you know about it? So multiplayer, it has single player, but it's mainly like a multiplayer, you know, sort of real-time action game.
Okay.
But its big twist was you would mix different elemental spells to. So it's like if you mixed fire and water, you would get a steam spell, for example.
Okay.
And so it was all elemental in that way. But the other, I cannot speak. The game's other big twist was that it had this really crazy sense of humor. Like the game's first expansion was Magicka Vietnam.
Oh wow!
Where you were like, you had these wizards trying to fight in like the Vietnam War.
His like wizard stick is like also a gun.
So if I mix, you know, different spells, get a little freeze ray going.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
You need to sort of find what people's elemental weaknesses are.
So is this the same game that was for PC?
No, the PC game used WASD in kind of clever ways.
Okay.
And so this game is not quite as fun to control, but it is crazy that this is free today.
Yeah.
So there, now I got a steam attack by mixing
nice.
fire and water, and you can get these crazy beams going.
That's my favorite element, crazy beams.
Crazy beams?
Yeah. My
yeah,
Captain Planet character.
mixing life with different attacks does these crazy kind of beam attacks often. I don't really know why.
Yeah.
And I like that you can do, like, if you mix earth and fire, you can make bombs that you just lob at the enemy.
Yeah, yeah. And it has that kind of alien hominid, cartoony, but really violent. There's like
sure, and the game on PC is also not cartoony. They redid the art from scratch.
Gotcha.
You can stack up, like if I do 4 versions of heal, then it just heals me.
Yeah.
Magicka's free. Everyone, this is by far the best game of the day.
You'd be dumb not to check it out.
You would be an idiot.
Literally. I'm not sure what a
Yeah, I was just going to say, if you were to look up the dictionary definition, it's probably like...
is the Dostoevsky character from the hit novel, The Idiot.
Is that true?
I don't know.
That
was a book.
It's plausible.
What's Tasty Tadpoles?
We're going to skip Tasty Tadpoles.
Right,
so that's it. Yeah. We closed on Magicka.
It's Good Friday.
Yeah. Good Friday.
It was great. It was... this turned into a terrible Friday.
Man, Marty comes on the App Store update, and the pun quotient just goes through the roof. Although I guess Mr. Freeze was me.
That's true. Mr. Freeze was you.
And you also didn't even mean Good Friday was unintentional.
That was unintentional.
Foot in mouth.
Yeah. Hoof and mouth disease.
Marty, thanks for joining me.
That was my pleasure, Justin.
It's going to be a good weekend.
It's going to be a great weekend. I'm excited.
I'm getting the keys to my new apartment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
That's true. So,
do you want to give the kids your address?
Nope. I do not. Everybody, we are going to be back on Monday. We have one more week of App Store updates, and then we're sort of out for E3.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
But we are going to be bringing you the App Store hotness next week. So everybody have a great weekend. Remember that for all your video game needs, you should be keeping it locked to IGN.
Love you guys.